There you go. There you go. So let me see something. Yep, there you go. I see you. But you're on mute, so you got to unmute yourself because you're talking, but you're on mute.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Perfect.
You, okay. Can y'all hear me? I'm just sitting there. Because, I noticed I kept going, wondering why it said scheduled. I was like, what?
Yeah, so
And I'm just talking. I'm sitting there talking. I was like, I was like, why it keep saying this? It, I don't know if it. No, it didn't show. It didn't show how many people were in. I kept looking at that, and then it said nothing but scheduled, and I'm
yeah,
just talking.
that's what I was like.
Okay. Every once in a while, I have a blonde moment.
It happens to everybody. I just was coming in to say hi real quick because I got off of Make It Make Sense. And I was like, I saw it because I was on, I saw your notification. And then I jumped in, and all the rest is history. So, and I wanted to say hi to Purple Love. Hey, darling. I just, I'm like winding down.
And I'm sitting here just, I think I'm talking. I'm going like, okay, why is no one talking? I'm just talking, and y'all didn't even see me. I thought at least y'all could see me.
Honestly, Dcop, I thought it was the second thought was it was like some secret chat or something. I was like, what is going on? I was like, is she
I'm,
not? She don't want to
I'm,
talk on the live.
I'm surprised. Let me see who was there. Purple and Davin and Miss TR.
Yeah, I saw
Oh
them
no, is
earlier.
yeah, they might. They probably left. Hey, Purple. Okay, now I feel crazy. Sitting there just chit chatting.
That got fixed.
Didn't
So
realize it. Have it on. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty. You over there waving.
yeah. Hey, girl.
I know,
Hey.
just just to talking. Yeah, I'm just talking my butt off. I'm going like, why nobody said anything? I was like, if y'all can see me, let me know. It's like, why is nobody saying anything? Crazy, crazy. I'm
Yeah. So I
surprised Love Blake ain't made it in.
because
All right.
it really
Yeah.
looked like no one was on there. I just stayed on, but I'm not trying to cut it short.
So it was
But
just
I'm
black.
like, yeah, just
Hey, Love
nothing
Blake.
there. Love
No,
Blake.
okay.
Love Blake.
I didn't. Oh man. So yeah, I was sitting there feeling foolish now.
It's okay.
uh,
So
yeah,
my
these folks are crazy.
just letting you
Mm.
know, my schedule has changed, and I just been going to bed earlier and just getting ready for hot garbage. And I'm just like, okay, but just dinner's
Oh yeah.
earlier. I'm just getting
I,
back to the schedule I was on before the COVID decided to make it their appearance. I'm just saying, so
yeah, yeah. I,
but they
I tell
calling
her,
some of
Lord, I
us
feel
back
like I'm
in.
saying this twice.
Jeremiah, I heard a little bit of it when I got on.
Yeah, tell Jeremiah.
I'll say hi. He been really mischievous.
Oh,
He's
okay, okay.
he's been on punishment. Oh, he got restricted of no electronics
On
till next
punishment last
Saturday.
time. Oh, he was on punishment last time I talked to you.
Ugh, Decop. It's not like he is. Okay, so it works like this. If he's not doing what he's supposed to do, he lose his privileges. But he's been cutting up lately, cutting up. All right. So every time he do something, I just add a day, another day, and he finally realized, and we stopped
Oh,
at
okay.
not the Saturday today.
Mm.
It's the next Saturday. He got it real quick. Oh, thank you, Love
Oh,
Blake.
ah, uh-huh.
So
Yeah, no,
he'll
no
be all right.
electronics. And boy, I know my grandson. I know my grandsons when they on punishment and can't have no electronics. It don't just it don't just hurt them. It hurt me. Oh Lord, it hurt me. I'd be like, no electronics. Oh,
Well, to
I'd
be
just be like,
honest,
could you please let could you please let um electronics back, please? Cause if not, they drive me crazy.
and
She'd be
I
like,
got it.
okay, God enjoy
Uh,
it.
but
Five, just
to
like
be
five of
honest, oh, five of them. I got it. I only have one here, but to me, it's not like I'm that super strict because I'll give in if he like showing some type of improvement. But it's not all ham. You can have what you had before. So it's not like, but sometimes, like one time, he was doing some crazy stuff at school. He didn't see his video game system for
them.
6 months, but his grades improved. It was great. So I mean, I know he's
Mhm,
autistic, but I mean, he's still a
yeah,
little boy, emphasizing little boy. So,
mhm,
you
yeah,
know, but his
yeah,
reading
and
improved. He's almost at the ninth grade level in reading. I mean, there is like pros and cons to this.
mhm. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, and the same thing with them. But it just be killing me because they be turning flips and want to bounce the ball and throw them football when they can't have them electronics where they sit down and they'll be still and be quiet.
Oh, I
Oof.
got you. I got you. So in the morning time, he run laps to burn off energy. Cause I got you.
Like,
He sound like it in my house be like you would think I had like a pack of wolves running through the house. So I was like, you know what? Okay, you want to be in the sports club? We're trying to get you in the track and field. You could start running laps. So he does that in the morning. But I mean, it helps. But I know what you mean, Decop, because there's more questions. There's more. What are you doing? What? And I gotta stick to my guns. I gotta like stick to my guns with certain things. But I got you because I be wanting to give the electronics back so I can have some time.
mm-hmm. Lord no, and their purposes. That's how I feel when I take all my sons. Feel like I punish myself. Yeah, and I tell my daughter, "You punishing me because they were the hell out of me." Playing all in the house and throwing ball and everything else, and can't sit down. And I'd be steady hollering, "Stop it! Stop doing that! Sit down! Quit doing that!" It's like, God, dang. Oh Lord. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
and five of them, especially when you punish all five of them at the same time.
I have to say I've been through that scene and I got what 7 siblings, so I know how that feel. But I think there's a system to the
Yeah.
madness with that because like children be getting petty. Oh, you got in trouble. My mom be like, okay, lottie dottie, everybody in the corner. It'd be fun. It was funny back then. It wasn't funny when it was happening, but we all be looking at either the wall or a corner, till she got tired of it. So there wasn't no
Yep.
being petty because then that started up a whole nother thing. So that's probably why your daughter doing that.
Oh, boy. Mhm. Yeah. You're like, damn. And she used to make them get in, stand at the wall like this, and uh, and sometimes she'll make them get two cans of like vegetables and hold them in her hand. And when the little smallest boy, he was like, be like trembling. He couldn't hold them cans, the arms. He'd be like, look, I can't hold no. Don't you let your arms down. And then he start crying. He start crying.
That is so
He
funny.
funny.
I remember that.
He
Like we didn't
said,
have to.
oh, you bad dad.
We had the whole books. That's funny that you say that because it reminded me we had a whole books. Hold it out and hold it at a level.
Mhm.
So I
Them little
sympathize,
arms be trembling.
empathize.
Oh, dude. it'd be it'd be funny. Soon they be looking at me, looking like Granny. Granny, help me, Granny. And I be
Oh,
feeling all sorry for them. Okay, come on, come on.
purple love.
I
She's
found my
funny.
son in the kitchen. Garlic, garlic,
I know
eating
that is
garlic
funny. It's actually good for them, but I couldn't. Not raw garlic.
in the
He got one of them super palettes.
man. Yes, dang, unbelievable. I don't know how to call it. Mhm. Goodness, yeah.
Okay, for real. I don't want to cut it short, but I gotta cut it short because I gotta get ready. I got something going on
Go.
Monday, and I got stuff to do, and I'm tired. And Microsoft is calling me tomorrow, and I'm gonna be pissed. So I got to do some prepping and studying too. So that's why one of the reasons. Microsoft Office is the devil.
Okay.
I'm saying it. I've said it. Okay.
All right, you'll get them out.
You guys take care,
I'll see you
and
later.
when I will see you later. When I have some free time, I'm gonna try to stop by. All right, you guys. Take care. Okay. Good night.
All right. Good night. Be like, don't look at me. Yep. Close the door. An experiment. That's an awful experiment. Jeez. I can't imagine. Because that stuff, I know people that take garlic pills, and I cannot stand to be around them. Like talking to them, it just, because you can smell it in their breath, and it makes me nauseated. So I can't imagine him eating garlic. You can smell it through their skin for a long time. So Blake, what you been up to? I can't believe I sit here and I don't think I would have caught that. I don't think I would have realized that one time soon anyway. 'Cause I kept on going like, let me know if y'all can see. I said anything. Set up here for all that time, and it was not live. Goodness. I guess Miss TR left. Miss TR left, please. I guess she did. Her and Diamond. I hate they left. I thought I was live. Hey Marilyn, how you doing? I know it. I can't stand that. Can't stand the smell of garlic. Mm. Notification. Oh, I didn't get your notification either. You did it live? What? I wanted to get your replay. Nobody came yet. Nobody came yet. Lovely. What time did you do it, Purple? Oh my goodness. You got it at 2. You woke up in the living room. Yeah, I was doing some drinking. I was gonna come live last night. First I said I would, then I said I will, then I was like, I'm gonna relax. Oh, you and I yesterday. Oh, I had to deleted it on G 2020. Ooh, yeah, I told you she'd be dropped. See, she's the man down in 2020. Yeah, I hope she wasn't. She didn't try to record while she was drinking that mad dog and Everclear. Because if she did, no, I see why she had to delete it. Ain't no telling what she said on it. That damn, ooh, Everclear, Lord, no. You need that for the restroom. a little late. Was that was it yesterday or today? I think it was might have been yesterday. I got a email from Ness. I guess somebody had there was a troll of me was in Bama Girls chat, and she had emailed me to try to see if I was in Bama Girls chat. Was asked me was I in there because I guess she had screenshot of something that I supposedly had said, something crazy that something I normally would not say. And so I told her no, that I don't go to them with girls chat anyway. So it couldn't be me. Plus they used my old profile picture. And remember I changed my profile picture because of that. Uh, by the time I think by the time that she got it, uh, I guess the chat was open. So yeah, that troll is still hanging around. So if y'all just pay attention to the my profile picture that I'm using now, it's the one of me like this and with that mask that I bought from Spilly Boy. That's the picture that's on my profile picture. That's my profile picture. I don't use the other one. Last name. Thing bad. Yes, I told her nope. I think it wouldn't be because it says something. That troll says something crazy about what's her name Bama girl. Something about her big fat butt. Something. Uh, I'm like, no, I don't go to Bama girls chat. And I told her, I said, I do not say no crazy mess like that. That ain't me. I don't say nothing like, I don't say no mess like that. Party. I wasn't invited. So, yeah, I just told her, what me? And then I looked at it when she sent me the, how did I copy that picture out? Yeah, but I think by the time I got her message, the chat thing was over. So when she got my message, I think, but she did announce it in her chat. Ness did. She said she told the people in her chat that there's a troll that's using my picture and my name. And she said, um, but it's not Dcop because she changed her profile picture. She's not using that profile picture. She's using a different one. So they may not heard that, so they may be still may be using that same profile picture for a while. Yeah, like it did uh, for the 2 times. Yeah, and they're doing it because of YouTube changing it where you can't click on the people's name to try to see if they real or not. So now that you can't do it, they can run rapid and cause issues, cause problems. I can see if it's somebody that you don't know, but somebody that you know or uh, you know been around or know of, they don't not the type of person that saying some of the stuff that they say. Most people that know me know I don't talk like that. They should know me. I mean, they always because the pro always talking about when they talk about me, they're always talking about somebody's big butt or something, and that's not me. Yeah. Uh, talking about somebody's butt. Look, they kept you seen B Town. Or have you Look like seen B Town? So purple, did you make it to all your graduations? Hey, haven't get it. Huh? That's what? What are you doing? I'm boxing. But now you can't get out. My fan back over. Ask Kato. Ask Jay, is he gonna put lasagna in my live? Oh, okay. Yeah, they must have the notification. Must be still messed up. I didn't get a notification. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. I know what you mean. When you walk around your little puppy, you know it's past your bedtime. They've been really off for me. I haven't got any notification of anybody that I know. Like with Spilly Boys, I've missed. I normally have never missed any of his notifications, but I've missed about two or three of and ones that he had like over in the mornings, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, because he'd done a couple of those. The only reason I hadn't missed those was because I'm usually up at that time of morning because uh, I hadn't went to bed. But other than that, I've missed them. Yes, here. Look, let them go. Let them go. would you let them go outside? So like, go, Onyx. Here, he put it in there. Okay. Yeah, he be tickling. James be tickling me when he be, cause he be up that time of the morning, that time early morning too. He said that just his time that he be up, cause he don't go to bed sure that time of morning either. I think that's when he doing his sewing. Uh, I'm gonna have to see is something that I can do because every once in a while they messes with something and they mess up your notification. You won't get nobody's notification, or you'll get some people's notification and not the others. And so I'm gonna have to go through the YouTube studio and see what's what because I'm not getting anybody's notification. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Lovely. So Blake, have you been checking out Ness ladies lives? I guess I'll be asleep or I don't get the notifications because I think I missed uh, a couple, two, I guess, of her lives. Hey, Miss TR, how you doing? Waking me up early in the morning. Oh my goodness. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello. 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 Say hi. Um, and she probably wanted to get a baby Glock, and that's a 9 millimeter. Say hello, people. Hey, Miss TR. You just missed NYW. She just left. Just went to bed. Say hi. Hi to the people. Say hello. Say I got room. I got room so I can sit up here now. Hey, 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 hey. Now you up here. You don't want to look at. I have four Maltese. Hey, hello. Hospitals. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. But uh, uh, do they have what? Do they search at the hospital? I'm up with you now. Here. And it looks like he has a second wind. Oh, he got a second wind coming. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. NYW just went to. She just left. She been going to bed. Yeah, yeah, mine too. And she been having she had to go back to work, so she had to be in bed early. Go in the front so he can stop barking. Just what you say? Oh, lovely. Back. Yep. My grandson grabbed him. Oh, yep. She had to go. She had to, yeah. She had to go back to work. She was working from home, but she's crazy because like these people was their mind was more so uh, on this protesting and the guy's death, and was not thinking about the the virus. Now they got all of these people that's been uh, infected with the virus now. I know they got a whole lot more cases in Dallas than they did at first. They got how many more? Was it like I think 200 or 300 more cases. Uh, NYW. Um, they got 200 or 300 more cases of the virus than they did before this protesting, and that's because people weren't paying attention. They're not wearing masks, protesting. All these people being together, not putting their masks on. Uh, then if they did have masks, they would pull it down or take it off one ear. Yeah, some of them was wearing a mask, and then some of them were they you would see them pull it down. They would get hot, and they would pull it down, or either you see them take it off one ear and it's hanging from one ear, and then they may think about it and put it back on or pull it back up. But and then hey, so and they say expect more cases. With another young black man last night at Wendy's in Arizona. No, I didn't know about Arizona. I thought they had one in where was it? Was it Atlanta? It was didn't know it was Atlanta. I thought it. I mean Arizona. I thought there was one in Atlanta. Vince has been turned into some extra hospital report. You know, percent. Yeah. They, yeah, they said it. They said it. I seen that where they said something about I seen on YouTube. Talking about they said it on fire. It was in 95 hot in there. Yeah, I can imagine. Yes, in Atlanta. Oh, okay. What I was been looking at is that where that Atlanta chief resigned. She couldn't take that pressure. She didn't look like it to me either. Um, she why she when those guys, no, that was the black, ooh, excuse me, the black chief, the black chief was the one where all those white guys, uh, I don't know if they broke into that senate's office and in there stretched out, eating popping his popcorn, drinking his coffee, making coffee, relaxing while other police officers out there dealing with the protesters, and they in there relaxing. What that was Chicago, and now that chief looked like she don't play, but the what was she? That one was from where? Um, uh, she was a white. Yep, she was. She couldn't take it because when I first seen her, she looked like she came in there trying to take up for the officers, and I said, "Oh no, she ain't gonna. She come in here trying to take up for the officer, and next thing you know, she taking up trying to take up for him, and then next time she had to come in there is when she had done. Yeah, well, the Chicago chief was the black female, and she was on it. She was like, "We ain't having that." She said, "You might as well come and turn yourself in before we hunt you down, because we're gonna find out who you are." I was like, "Dang." She said, "They gonna hunt you down, so you might as well come and turn yourself in." On something, who did that? Lovely. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. What you doing? Hmm, what you doing, mama? Oh, Chicago. Okay. She don't look like she playing. She was standing back there. She was crying when that Congress was it Congress or Senate. He was talking actually about her. She was, like in tears. She was not playing with him. Hmm. So whenever they be found out, I ain't see no black guys in there. But I tell you, they guy that got killed last night in Arizona, and he Wendy's, and the police they killed. Now that's going to be just the you saying the person that the police you mean uh, the police killed the guy and it's going to be justifiable because he was drunk. Okay, lose some, you win some. Especially if you're drunk and you're doing crazy mess. That's why they shouldn't be doing crazy mess. That's gonna cause them to get away with killing. That's what he ran with his stun gun. And shot him in the back. Shot him in the back. You ain't supposed to shoot folks in the back. That's a coward act. But he, really, coward move to shoot somebody in the back. But he shoot him. He shot him because he had his stun gun. I don't know if he gonna get away with that to take somebody's life because he took his stun gun. No,
Make some more.
yeah, he may not get away with may not get away with that. That may not be justifiable because you have to look at the fact you shot him in the back. That's a coward move. You shoot somebody in the back when they running away from you. That means the threat is going away. The threat is not coming to you. He's no threat to you if he's leaving. Okay. The second thing is, okay, if he took your stun gun. Number two, is it worth you taking a person's life to get your stun gun back? No. Yeah, you got to see does that equal up? Stun gun, take a life, take a life for a stun gun. Can you get another stun gun? Can you get an Can you get another life? No. Stun gun. How did okay? How did he take your stun gun? How did you allow him to take your stun gun? So you rather kill him, shoot him in the back, and kill him to get your stun gun back. Okay, you have to think about that. So just because he had the officer's stun gun, don't make it justifiable, especially if he's running away, because he's no longer a threat to the police officer running away. He was fired. I heard. Oh, yeah, yeah. He's. I just read that. Okay. hmm And even hey, shorty. Yeah. I just read that. But that's why I said that, because that's the way that it goes. Um, if you shoot somebody in the back, like I said, that's a coward move. And with police and the review board, that's what they gonna bring up, all the facts. That that's just, they're gonna say, number one, you can't shoot somebody in the back. That's a coward move. They're gonna say he's he's no longer a threat to you if he's running away. Right. You shot him in the back because he had your stun gun? Is it worth killing a man because he had your stun gun? We can buy another stun gun. Can you buy another life? Does that equal out? No, it doesn't. So what does that say? It's not just about. Now shot him in the back, yeah. It says, right. Let's see. Yeah, threat is leaving. You can't shoot somebody if the threat is going away from you. You can't shoot them in the back. Effective. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. On the ground. That meant they were hot. Okay. I didn't know they had him on the ground. That's why I was saying, how did he get your stun gun? Uh that's you gotta just you got a lot of explaining to do, how this man got your stun gun, how he took your stun gun from you. Was it in your holster or was it in your hand? How did he take your stun gun from you? Explain. Well, um, it was in my holster and we was fighting and he took it out of my holster. Well, that's some explaining to do, how you, as a police officer, allowed somebody to take your stun gun out your holster. So that's a no-no. Yeah, maybe you don't need a stun gun. The cop was but hurt, yes, that he got his behind whooped. Yeah, he got whooped all the way around. Just take your whooping Don't shoot and kill somebody just because you got your butt whooped. Just take it. He whooped my butt. I'd rather have to face, and say I got whooped than to end up going, rather than to go to jail for killing a man because I shot him in the back, all because he took my stun gun and he whooped my butt. If your pride and your ego allowed you to shoot a man in the back that was running away from you, you wasn't thinking, and that's why you're in trouble now. Ego, pride. I would shot him in the back. I would just say, no. Sometimes all of us have to take. Got to take that L. He whooped me. He got me. He got me. He took my stun gun. Before he took my stun gun, he whooped me down, and then he took my stun gun. Ain't no shame. There's always somebody is better than you are. He had the stun gun in his hand. Oh, it was in his hand. Okay. Well, see, don't feel bad. It was in your hand. He whooped you and took it. And they went down on the ground. Both police officers. There's two police officers, and the man took the stun gun. Okay. Don't feel bad. If his ego was hurt. So now man is dead. Yep. And you know what? I can say that because black ones scared to show face when they lose. What do you mean? I wouldn't be ashamed to show face. But I would be saying, you know what? This is one time I got my butt whooped. Yeah, he got me. He got me good. And then he took my stun gun. I did my best. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fought the best that I could, but he took my stun gun. But all the while, I would be saying, you know, we got plenty of the stun guns. If we can't find the guy with the stun gun, we can buy. The department can buy more. They have more, or they can buy more. It's better to have to buy more or sign out another than to for me to be arrested and serve time because I shot him in the back because I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about my ego took over. The reason I can say that, I seen a video about jumps and enjoyed the protest. Now, he could have tried this one that got jumped, and he could have taken his I could have taken his tails out and tried to tase, tried to get who he could. Yeah. And if he would have pulled his gun out and shot him in the arm or leg, he'd have been okay. If a group of them jumped one officer, yeah. But the thing is, You can't shoot somebody in the back. You just can't, because that tells a story, and the story that tells is that this person is no longer a threat to you because they're running away from you. So they're not a threat to you. So, and if you shoot them in the back, that that's the story that it tells, is that you're a coward. You wait until they're running away and then you shoot them in the back. Police think they're all supposed to lose a fight. I've lost some fights, but what I say is I may have lost, but you're gonna remember I've been there. Aren't we supposed to obey the law? All these things. Yeah, we're supposed to, but to everybody, to all civilians obey police. No, do the police obey the law? No, all of them. No. So this guy, and the reason that I said that, because when I went to the police academy, you have your uh, they call a lot. You have to do I want to say drills, but I can't think of the word. Yeah, because he was kind of big. Oh, he was a big guy. They probably was could have shot the lower part of the body. I mean, like then, tried to shoot him and still shooting him in the back. Try to shoot him in the leg. You know, it's, yeah, I sure have a lot. Black guy told. Yeah, yeah. And my injuries say, yeah, yeah, you got me, you whooped me, but your injuries say I was there and I didn't give up without a good old fight. Yeah, I've had some of them injuries. But uh, and before you, the obstacles, it's not obstacles, but it's something like that. The word I can't remember the word what they call. So we have to go to this place, and they have these all these scenario. That's what it's called, scenarios. They set up. Say for instance, one of them uh, that I had to do, that we all had to do, was uh, answer a call to uh, a house where there was mentally ill a mentally ill person, maybe schizophrenic or bipolar person there that hadn't taken any medication, and they was having an episode. And this person was outside um, with a hoe, thinking they was in the garden and they was chopping weeds or whatever. And so I had to try and get the weapon from the person, because I was gonna have to take the person to the hospital, as some uh, mentally ill people every so often, when they stop taking their medicine or won't take their medication, they have the episodes. So I go, and there was an officer that was one of the higher ups that was pretending to be the other officer. I had to approach this psych patient uh, and try to talk to the person, to get the person to put the weapon down, the hoe, was a weapon, and come with me so I can take them to the hospital. So I had to interact with this person and try to get the weapon from this person. The person was hard to talk to and to comprehend. The person just wanted to play in the garden. And so the person came at me, and with the hope. After a while, I guess she got mad or whatever and started coming at me, and I backed up. And then she just stopped. And she went back to Horn, you know, in her garden, and just was mumbling, talking some crazy uh, stuff that didn't make sense. And then I tried to talk to her again, and she came at my partner, which was the officer. So, I didn't hear the story. Oh, okay. And so, the only thing I knew to do, being a rookie, I wasn't a rookie then. I was just making it through the police academy. Only thing I knew to do, I pulled my gun and I just shot her because she was finna hit my partner with this hoe, and I just pow shot her, and they bust out laughing, and I was like looking like what? They said, "You shot the poor woman. You shot her in the back." I said, "What? If I hadn't shot her, she was gonna kill my partner. But she could have. I mean, I don't know if she was gonna kill him, but she was gonna chop him up with that hoe." So I had to do what I was. I mean, I didn't feel like fighting her, you know, over. So I just shot her, and I shot her in the back. I was a rookie. I didn't at that time. I didn't do or feel like I did when I had all the energy and stuff. Because after I knew better, um, I would have fought with her. You know, and I wouldn't have pulled a gun. I would have ran up there and grabbed her hand, grabbed that hoe, and me and her would have been tussling, fighting on in that dirt. But I wasn't thinking about that then as being a rookie. I wasn't thinking about getting my uniform dirty and thinking about fighting with this psych patient. But yeah, that's what I did. I shot her in the back. And they was like, "You shot her in the back?" So yeah, you know, but I didn't know any better. So that's my rookie mistake. And so that's why when y'all was gave started, that's why I say no, you don't shoot them in the back. That's a coward move. Yeah. Um, yeah, because you know what I mean, you just don't pull your gun and shoot somebody in the back. You have to, got mace, even though you may have maced your partner, he may have got maced. Okay, he would just got had to get maced, or you could have a shot, shot him in the butt. Well, I guess so. Or you could have tased him. Um, you could have fought him. Okay, yeah, but I wasn't thinking about that. I was new. I was nervous. I didn't know what I should have done. I just went straight to the gun, and I just shot her. So yeah. So he shouldn't have. shot the guy in the back. Yeah, so that's why I knew definitely that wouldn't that was not the right thing to do. Shoot somebody that was, even though she was not running away, um, but there should have been. Uh, I should have used another method other than shooting her in the back, which I probably killed uh, from shooting her in the back. You know, I could have did a number of things other than shooting her in the back. But yeah, if he got fired, it was because of those things. And you can't justify killing somebody because they took your taste, or or just put it like this: you can't justify killing this man because number one, he whooped your butt. Number two, he took your taser. And you got to explain, how did you lose your taser? Now, see, it, having to explain your weapons being lost, you not having your weapons is explanations. Where's your taser? How did you lose your taser? You got to do some explaining. You know, and men have this problem of just coming out saying, we got into this guy, he walked out behind and he took my taser. I don't. Women don't have problems saying that. And I wouldn't have had no problem saying he told my ass up and took my taser. There's nothing I could do to get it back. So yeah, it is what it is. You can't whoop everybody. You're not gonna be able to whoop everybody. I haven't been able to whoop everybody. I did a good job, the best I could. But like I always tell them, I'll never lose. That's one thing I can say. I'll never lose, never lost. As long as I had that uniform on and that radio and send me back up, I'm never losing. I've never lost. Because I'm always going to have 20, 25 brothers in blue that's going to be there. And I'm never losing. I never lost. There's a difference, officers now and officers then. We didn't do all this uh, abusing people, abuse power like they do today. Don't think we did. We didn't do that. We didn't do this. Yep, it's not the same. So that chief from Chicago, when she stood there and she said, uh, it was strange, but not really, because I know there's lot and lots of officers, so she's not gonna know every officer. Because when she was saying that she didn't know who the officers were, and I know some of the people was like kind of shocked, but that she didn't know who they were. Because, they have different stations. But when she said you might as well turn yourself in because we're going to find out who you are, you might as well come on and turn yourself in. And it's no use in running. I was like, damn, she sounded like she talking to some criminals. Well, they are criminals, but well, not necessarily criminals, I guess. But the way she talking, sound like she's talking to criminals. Well, ain't no use of running. Might as well turn yourself in, because we're gonna find you. It's like, I think that was me. I think I would go ahead and turn myself in. The way she sounded, and looking, I was like, okay, one of them was me. I'll be the first one. And it was me. I was the one that was sitting there, you know. But yeah, in that man's office. Now I don't know if they broke into his office or was it already broken into. I wouldn't be surprised if they did break into the man's office. The police, yeah, if they broke into his office and just had them made them a office to rest. But that was not cool. In there making coffee. Don't making coffee. The man's coffee. In there popping the man's popcorn, eating it, laying all down. And like I cannot say that these officers are they just dumb. Don't think that there's cameras. There's a whole lot of them that are dumb. Look how many of them they've been caught doing the dumbest things. You got a camera on you, and you're not thinking that your camera that's recording is not going to record you doing what you're doing. That's abusing people. I don't get it. I really don't. Or did you forget that the camera that's on you is recording? It's not only recording the person that you stop, but it is also recording you. It's recording what you're saying. If you're abusing your power, it's recording that. If you're trying to frame the civilian person, it's recording you. Uh, Tell me what's wrong with that. How can you forget that? How can you not know that? They I mean they don't hide a camera on you. Like all of the officers that have got caught doing 80 mess. that have got fired, lying, abusing their power, abusing people. I, I don't get it. And you don't think that that camera is recording what you're doing or what you're saying? I don't get it. I don't understand it. How can you not? How can you not know that you're gonna be found out? Yeah, and they act as if, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I know I got the camera on, but you know, I'm just gonna write in my report what I want the report to say, even though this camera is gonna say something different, it's gonna show something different. But I'm gonna write in my report. I'm gonna lie on my report. It's like, so then what you gonna say? Mm, when I don't understand when have it been that you can lie on your report and they're gonna say, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it." So, the little lie you told, uh, work out. Mm. Do you know how many times I had to write my report? One report that particular night. I've had to write a report like 5 times, same report 5 times, because it wasn't right for my lieutenant. I'm like, my fingers was like that because it wasn't it wasn't right for her. Like she said, you're not gonna make me look bad. I'm like 5 times. You're gonna get it right until I'm satisfied with it. Like, like she walking. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Ain't no way in hell I will be sitting there abusing my power, lying, framing people, just doing all the shit that these officers have been doing. Knowing I got a camera on me, I don't understand, and they don't have any shame. I would be if I would be worried. I would not be able to sleep that night, the next night, and any other night. Ain't no way I would be able to sleep knowing, because I know that report, if I did not write that report correctly, what that camera is going to show, I might as well quit my job because I ain't gonna get no sleep. And you see, they sleep very well. Yesterday, what the walk of shame looked like. Oh yeah, mm-hmm. Walk of shame. Well, yeah. So I don't understand. I don't see how. Hey, hush, boy. So I don't so I don't understand how they could do that. How they could lie on their hush. How they could lie on their reports and then lie to the board and know them parents is gonna tell the truth, and then they gonna have to do some explaining. And everybody on that board, don't you break her arm? Stop pulling about arm. So they sitting there. All these people have already watched the video, and they've already seen what you've done, and they've read your report, and the two don't match. And so they're sitting there. They're gonna bring you in, and they're gonna ask you to tell them what happened, and you're gonna sit here and tell that same lie you've been telling. And they're looking at you, knowing you lying, and they're gonna start asking you these questions, and you still telling these lies. They're gonna just come out and tell you, we've seen the video. The video don't match your report. So what do you have to say about that? If you keep lying, they're gonna show you the video. And you talking about embarrassed? Huh? Now that's that shame. You embarrassed. They're gonna say, now what do you have to say now? And mm, well, maybe I did. Maybe I did knee. Maybe I maybe I did put my knee on his neck. Um, I don't remember. Well, what about this? What about that? What about that? What about what what you and the other guys were saying when you did it? Now you ain't got nothing to say because you done heard the video. What you gonna say? Make you wanna ask, can you have a bathroom break so you can go to your locker and clean it out and just walk the hell up out of that building because you're too embarrassed to go back in there and try to tell some more lies, and ain't no lie you can tell because they got everything on video. You just seen the video. You just read your report. So because I'm not understanding how all these officers could do all the lying that they have done recently. Just recently, all these that have gotten fired uh, for just lying, abusing these people, trying to set them up, just all of this. and you got a camera on you, and you got people, civilian people that are witnesses that have recorded it all, and that's gonna bring those videos, download them, and bring them to the police department as I would as evidence, and they watching all of this, and all of this evidence is nothing like what you said. Not even your video camera that you have on. Oh no, I just can't lie like that. I, I can't lie like that. Job or no job, because I may accidentally bump into you one day somewhere else, and I just don't want you looking at me like that. Like, look at her. I remember the last time I seen her, she was sitting there at that desk, at that table with all of us, just lied, 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 lied. I mean, lied till she couldn't lie no more. Made up all them lies. I just can't lie like that. If you, if I'm gonna get fired, I'm just gonna get fired. If I'm gonna get fired, because I'm just gonna say I messed up. Ain't no use to lying, and then they're gonna put all them lies in your face. They got cameras, they got witnesses done brought it, and you sitting up there, and it's a crime to lie on your report when you know you're lying. Yeah, all on video there, and yeah, ain't no way you can walk. And you know what? Let me tell you, I have been, I had to, I had to, let me tell you, I didn't do anything, but I might as well have done something, because there's this, I don't, talking about the walk of shame. I should, I wasn't, I didn't do anything, but that's just the way it goes. When they say, hand me your badge, you know, hand me your badge and your gun, until the investigation clears you, we have to take your badge and your gun. That's a that's a hard thing to do. Nothing you do. And if I tell you that hall, that's the longest hallway, and the hall that we had, it goes from the department. It's a tunnel from to the garage. It's a long, 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 long hall, and you just keep turning around, looking behind you. That's a long ass hallway, and you talking about walking the hall of shame. That was a long hall of shame. Boy, I just felt like taking out running to get to my vehicle. Mm, yeah. Um, there was a police officer not too long ago. It wasn't the FBI. It was just city police, not even sheriff's department, something like that. they came in, called him in. He came in, and I, he was better. He was better than I was. But you know, guys, they try to act like nothing no bother. But they handcuffed him. They yeah, baby, you don't want to have to walk no hall of shame. That hall gets longer and longer. You be like, does it ever stop? I wanted to take out running, but they handcuffed him. They took off his badge, his name plate. They took off everything, and they cut his uniform. They cut the patches off of him. They cut the flag off of him. They cut everything off of his uniform. Everything that showed anything. Flag, the other patches, anything off of his uniform. They stood there and just cut it off for him. I mean, a disgrace. That's how to disgrace the police officer. I don't know, I forgot what he did, but it could not have been anything like some of these other officers lately. They disgraced him. Well, I won't say disgraced him. Well, he disgraced them, and, and they disgraced him because they cut everything off of him. I think if they thought his pants would have stayed on, they probably would have cut the stripes off his pants. And they cut. I was like, goodness gracious. They said, you caused us all this disgrace. Now we're about to disgrace you. I mean, they cut everything off his uniform. I said, oh my goodness. They got him. They tore him up. And then they had this one. I don't know if y'all have this show called now my mind ain't just um, it's not the 60 Days In, but there's a show that came on after them. Um, it's about the officers. It shows them having to go and train for the amount of time that they do and what they have to deal with. I can't think of the name of, but there was a guy on there, and being a correction officer was generational for him and his dad, his grandpa, and all of them. And he became one. He um he made it. He made it, and he made it up to, I think he was a sergeant. And from the time that I watched him just graduate from the academy for correction officer, he had made it up to a sergeant, and he came in. They called him in. Came in one day, and they called him into this room, and he they got him for some a meth, and it was like, it was, and they told, he came in. He was riding with another guy, and he had it in his pocket. I guess they had been watching him or whatever, and they was thinking he was bringing it in to the inmates, but he said that he was using it, and he stuck his hand in his pocket, and when he pulled it out, he accidentally pulled the drug out, and it dropped. on the ground, and that's how they found out. And they took his shirt, made him take his shirt off, everything off. They put him in handcuffs. I thought that boy was gonna have a heart attack because he did not want his people see him in handcuffs. He he didn't know whether to cry from the embarrassment of going walking out and seeing his people seeing him in handcuffs, or the prisoners seeing him in handcuffs. They took his shirt off of him. He still had his pants on. And so he didn't really know. It was like he might wanted to fight them. He was just that devastated, didn't know what to do. And he said, "You can't do me like this. You can't do me. You can't do this. You can't do this." And ended up, he said, "Please, but just put this jacket over me. Put this jacket over." You know, um, and he ended up down. They took him out of there. Said, "Crazy of all people, you him." It was wild, but yeah, yeah. That walk of shame. I tell you, I like I said, I didn't do anything, but still, I can imagine if I had to really walk the walk of shame. But that was enough for me. I don't know how these officers, these lately since all this have the ones that have gotten in fired and stuff, how they really walk that walk of shame. Because if I tell you that hallway that I had to walk with my badge gone and my gun out of my holster, I told you I wanted to just take out running to get to my vehicle faster. I didn't want to walk. Hey, woof, longer than 3 miles. It was. It's like, damn, will I ever reach my car? Is anybody gonna come out here and see me and ask me where's my gun? You know? Yeah, that was it was. I, yep, yeah, that's it. What they say? Let me give me your card, give me your license, give me your badge, your gun, stripped, stripped down, gone. You just everything that you feel like you stripped your being. You get ain't nothing. Nobody can take anything else from you. When they ask for you going in your badge, yeah, yeah, I got it back. It was like it was like about a month. Because they do their investigations slow, and they you have to stay at home. You can't go nowhere. If you do, you have to call and tell them where you going. Uh, if you go out of town or something, you got to call them and let them know. And if they say, yeah, you can go, you can go. If they say, no, you can't go, you can't go. hmm So, and believe me, that administrative leave, when they say you get paid administrative leave, it ain't all that good. Don't think you can be at home chilling and getting paid, because you can't go where you want to and do what you want to. So when you hear that, don't think it's all peaches and cream, because it's not. Mhm. No, it ain't peaches and cream. You can't do whatever you want to. And then you got to call in every day. Yeah, I've been I've been around. I done did some things. 20 plus years I've been around. I done did some things and then had some things happen. Yep. I've had to, I've been called in because I didn't um pepper spray somebody uh, or 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 because I didn't use my stick on somebody. I just fought them with my hands. I fought and I didn't spray them. And I didn't use the stick on. So I had to answer the question, answer the question because of that. Uh, why didn't you? Because you have sickly people, elderly people that was in this part of the hospital that was in the emergency room. It was if I would have used pepper spray, then I really would be sitting in front of y'all answering questions. Why would I jeopardize all of these people that have asthma, uh, bronchitis, uh, any other kind of respiratory problems if I had used mace on this person? So that's why I did. And they looking stupid in the face. Well, I was pissed off when you bring me in before a board and go question me why I didn't use mace on somebody in the medicine department were respiratory people that have respiratory problems. You're gonna bring me in here. Now who wants to be called in before a board, a review board, because I'm fighting with some guy that was 200 some pounds, 6'2", and you calling me in here like I've shot somebody in the back. So I had an attitude when the question came out because I didn't know what I was doing in there. You wouldn't even thought I would be in there because I didn't use mace on somebody, and I'm sitting there like, are you kidding me? So so now what? And then they look stupid. Oh, oh, okay. Right. Anybody else have any questions? Obviously, no. I think that was wanted to know. I shouldn't even have to come in here. This, because you have butterflies in your stomach, thinking, what the hell? You know, I was not a happy camper. That was that. That's all that was. So yeah, they put you through some crazy. Yep. Yeah, the walk of shame. Yeah, that walk of shame ain't no joke. Even when you get home, after you done made it to your car, when you get home, close that door, you be in, you be in there in your house. You still shame. I'm sitting there going like, just wonder, heck, get twisted up in this, and and you do not want to be on the phone talking to those other officers about this situation. Okay, you just sitting there going, what the heck is going on? Yeah, it ain't a joke. I can imagine these officers lately, how they sitting at home looking crazy, feeling stupid because the stuff that they've been doing, feeling stupid. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's stuff be going through their mind like this. I wonder can I ever get a job, another police job? No, that stuff be going through your mind. It should be going through their mind, but I don't know about how they are. They'll run right. They'll go look for another police job right then and there. And mm, it's getting it's not as easy as it used to be. It's like now they supposed to start checking their background better than they were. Some of them, 'cause a lot of them, ain't a lot of these guys is looking charges, looking are gonna get charged some crimes against them. Because I know the six, was it the six guys in Atlanta when they gonna get charges filed against them. The six ones in, was it? It's Atlanta, Georgia, and the ones that pushed that 75-year-old man, they facing charges. Most of these are facing charges, if I'm not mistaken. Are y'all asleep? Anybody? Are y'all awake or y'all asleep? Let them put them out to use the restroom and then put them in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
Oh, outside to the restroom. Oh, oh, just like a sleep. Stay. Oh, no, it's oh, okay. Oh, that bird man pushing that old man. Yeah, those two guys are facing charges, and then um, and then the six guys they're facing charges for, I can't remember, but I know it was 6. There it was 6 of them. It was 5 of them was black, which was quite surprising. 5 was black, and then 1 white guy. Like, why you keep running in here? Hayden, come and get her. Um, I can't remember which department that was on. I'm thinking it was Atlanta. Because if I'm not mistaken, most of the officers that have gotten in trouble, I think they're facing charges. What was it? I don't know if it's Seattle. Um, was it Minnesota? No, no, not Minnesota. Those are the guys that uh, was with shopping. Oh, you left Low Lake. No wonder it was quiet. Uh, I know, but it's quite a few of them. And some charges. Most a whole lot of the officers they're
I'm gonna close the door.
they're facing charges. And then what that was Trump making that dumb comment he made about that old guy, that this 75-year-old guy talking about he was probably one of those agitators. No doggone well, you don't ran back in here again. Onyx. Mm-hmm. They gate up so because they just keep sneaking. What they don't gonna keep coming in here. Okay. You can here. Hey, come on, put it. Next time she comes in my she gets in bed. Where's this other one? Justin? Hey, Justin. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Justin. Mm. Say hi, Justin. Who you heading to? You're scary self. Here. Okay.
Scary. I didn't tell my chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah, yeah, most of them are getting those charges. Those is it just the 2 guys that pushed the guy down? or were they charging more than? Mhm. They still are having protests. Purple, drifting off to sleep. You gonna keep y'all long. My grandson made me some coffee. He made me some a couple days ago. It was good. This one he made too sweet. I don't know what how much sugar he put in there. I know he don't use sugar, but if he hadn't put too much sugar in, it'd be good. Yeah, but you want some coffee? I said, who gonna make? He said, me. I said, who told you how to make coffee? He said, it's his older brother. I was like, when? He left on out. I was like, he came back, he gave it to me. I was like, okay, I knew this probably gonna be jacked up. I tasted it, I was like, ooh, tastes good. But then this cup, I got it, I was like, mm, it was just too sweet. Mm, too much sugar. I knew that last night. But you still had some alcohol in your system. That everything you probably do. Every clear and every 2020. Mm-hmm. That MD 2020. He said, did you say MD 2020 and every clear? Goodness gracious. That's, I was thinking MD 2020, some Kool-Aid or Everclear and some Kool-Aid. Oh, okay. I, I was talking, I was like, wait a minute, everybody. Oh, y'all cooking the doughs. Let, let them go. Tell them my stories and everybody's gone. I'm up to cook. Mm, I can get food. Hey, yeah. So it was just that one man that got shot over the weekend. The one at was it the Wendy's? That's good. Just one. Hate that it happened. B-Town text me when they had the guy's funeral. That's your snack. good old snack. Really, it's probably this is going to get, get back bad because all these folks coming down with COVID again. And then they but look, oh, you ever not be burning down the windows? You know, y'all got to eat. Oh, that's it. B Town text me. They had George Lord George, whatever his name is, his funeral service, and she told me because you know I was she told me they were singing or either playing that song that I was talking about. See, I called him before they even played the song. Um, Sam Cooke song, "A Change Is Gonna Come." She's like, they're playing it, playing that song, um, Sam Cooke song, but the one I was talking about is when, um, what was his name? P, P, he got my, Key, P, or whatever his name, the gospel. He did the gospel version of change. A change is gonna come, and, uh, and they did. Played that song, or somebody sung that song um, during his funeral. I was like, I tell you, it is a change is going to a change is going to come. But I said the change. I think a change is might not be what everybody wants, but I see some change. Don't burn down the windows. Burning down them buildings. Them folks business. Mm. And why did they get mad at Wendy's? It wasn't just just that building that was near the one they chose to burn down. I'm ready. So the owners of Wendy's Trump supporter McDonald's too. Uh-oh, McDonald's. Oh, I'm gonna have to go see. I've been watching um, her video she been putting up. And this piece of her Taco Bell. I bet they right now. I bet after all of this, I don't tell you they still want to donate money to his ignorant behind. Still, a whole lot of folks is backstepping on him. Are you kidding me? They must be racist. Hmm. Yeah, my kids. All right, I'm shocked. Wow, he's dropped down from out, but his name is still on the ballot. She said but sales have went down. They just be standing around waiting on. Hmm, I'm shocked. I was reading something that said Joe Biden is ahead of Trump on I can't remember which of what uh, I guess some particular after all them dumb comments that he done made and bringing the military uh, uh, um, National Guard out, all this dumb stuff he's been doing. Yeah, Taco Bell is usually busy. Shoot. You know, I love them $5 boxes. Still on the back. Dropped out. I don't know why he's still on there. Oh, yeah. How do you get your mail in? Your mail in ballot. Well, Taco Bell always been good. 'Cause, especially since he got them, just them $5 boxes, or that lamb be hooked around the building. Like, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, McDonald's. Mm, mm, yeah. Um, yeah. So they do. He don't still have the National Guard here. No, we're not here, but wherever it was, I forgot what state that was. He had the National Guard out. Let's see, I know somewhere he had the National. He don't. They not still out, are they? Oh my goodness! Some states. Oh, okay. Jump off the couch again. Love like she escaped again. Let me go. Supposed to be in the cage. She done got out again. I'll be back, y'all. Let me go put her up. Grandson, I don't know what he's doing. It's a kitten. Oh, oh, he like kittens. He gonna have fun. Kittens. Yeah, so I was like, how did he sneak back in here? He done. I thought he jumped on the couch. I'm thinking he's supposed to be. She's supposed to be locked up in the pen. And I go in there. He ain't locked them up. Onyx done just came right on in here to the door, done pushed my door open and came right on back over here. Reply. Okay. Yeah, that Onyx, they be trying to get up in here. I let him come in here today for a little while. That's why they keep running back in here with a kitten. No, he gonna enjoy that little kitten. That, what them little kittens be playing, be rolling and tumbling. Oh yeah, he gonna like that. Yeah. They come they're not for like what about like let's see, like a Chihuahua? They have they have hair, don't they? They don't. They have hair, not fur. Or do they? You eat. I know it. I got to eat something. Yeah. Yeah. See, I be been that I haven't eaten all day, and then I be like sitting here and thinking, what am I gonna eat? My stomach's still growling around about this time. I'd be like, what am I gonna eat? Oh dog, I can dress up. Oh, yeah, Maltese. You want some of that when they grow up, they still small. I think a Chihuahua. Let me see, a Chihuahua have fur, not hair. Maltese, Maltese, because they don't shed. Let's see, what the kind of dogs? Oh no. What now? What can you have, Maryland? That's no good. Run out of season. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, like onyx. Hmm. That's that's as big as they get, 4 or 5 pounds. That's Yorkie, and she's yeah. Oh, you did? Look at you. Oh, that lovely. Anything lovely. Anything lovely. Box. Yeah, they're small enough. Yeah, they all those small. Yeah. Uh-oh. See, I hate it because I did not know that James was doing the cleanup. Tracy was alive. Okay. James is alive. That James is alive. Yeah. See, like mine only go outside. Spilly Boys live. Well, wait a minute. I don't know if he live, but did I miss it? When did he come live? Yes, I missed. Oh, uh, it's on replay now. Um, it was on replay now. I guess he finished it. Yeah, I didn't either. And when I looked at it, it said 2 hours ago. So I didn't get the alert, the notification. I was like, dang, me either. I was pissed. So we could have won it. And I watched it. I was live. And then I see Trish's live. I didn't get a notification for that. It's on replay now. Ain't no telling what else we done miss. Because I decided to look. I was like, don't you know, tell me, nobody ain't came on. And I just decided to take a look. And that's what I seen. I was like, it sure is quiet. I didn't get no alerts. James be killing me. He give me when he was doing he was going he tickles me. Mhm. I guess Rico been quiet. Have Rico been quiet I ain't never, I haven't heard nobody say nothing about it. I'm falling asleep. I'll check on you. All right. Well, yeah, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I know y'all, some of y'all tired. Y'all done ate, and I'm gonna go in here and try to find me something to eat and watch James. All right. Good night, Miss TR. Good night, love Blake. Go and watch James. Billy boy. Good night, Purple. Good night, Marilyn. I will see y'all tonight, later on tonight. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all coming. I'll see y'all later. Bye.